Ladies and gentle steppers, welcome to another Seasonal Guild Leaderboard report provided to you by CouchCat. Dashboard is provided by Yomu, which we've talked about already. Amazing developer, co-developer, Vital MMO. SimpleMMO admin. And he's developing every freaking thing that you could possibly think about, like that database we talked about, his SimpleMMO App Hub, which, if you've seen any of our solo streams, we love to have global chat up by our side, and that's all done through his app. Highly recommend if you want to support him, give him a wave, tell him thank you for everything he does for this community, as well as, look at his Patreon tiers if you have the ability to do so. Now, without further ado, let's hop in the top 25 guilds. We break it down by 5 different tiers here, and we're going to work our way into the Celestial tier, which is the top 5 guilds for the season. And you know what? Surprise, surprise. Not like we just did a whole spoiler about it. We have movement in the Celestial tier. It has happened. TSL is up on top at 208 mil. Babel at 190 mil, moving down to the second place position. The throne has been overtaken, and we have a new #1 guild for the season. Rain Factory holding strong in the 3rd place, still friendly too. Is competitive in the 4th place, and then we have the Forest well behind in that 5th place position. But I mean, they are the 5th place guild for the entire season, so
yeah,
good on them.
Yep. So for earned, we have TSL with over almost 46 mil earned. Within the last 7 days, which is wild. And then Babel, even with their handicap, if you could call it that, 21 mil. Yeah. But TSL overtaking Babel with just maximum EXP gain. So congrats to TSL. Insane numbers, almost to 50 mil. But better luck next time, noobs. And then Rain Factory was 7.8. We have Still Friendly 2, one of the friendly guilds. I still don't know the difference, at 3.4, and the Force at 5.8. So with the thing with TSL and Babel, they make the other Celestial guilds look so small in comparison.
They absolutely do.
They do. At least in the earned EXP department, right? Over time, the 3rd to 5th positions, they eventually show high numbers in total. But Babel and TSL this season have eclipsed them, right? Like in just the very first weeks of the season, Babel was fucking breaching, 50 mil total, and then TSL behind them. So yeah, it's just insane. The power vacuum is insane in Celestial.
Yeah. You could almost argue that the number 1 and 2 position are in their own tier alone.
Yeah.
Each season.
Omega tier.
Yeah, Omega tier. Exotic tier.
Mike adds that to the he adds Omega or exotic or something. It's like, damn it.
Yeah.
Where were you when we made it? We said it first.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Let's move on to the next tier. We have the Legendary tier, which is our 6th through 10th place positions. In 6th place, we have Friendly. 7th is Wolfblood. 8th is Prostor. 9 is Murderers of the Universe. And 10 is Dead Poet Society, who's sucking up all those PvE guilds. No movement. Friendly is at 68 mil. The Force was 93 93 mil. So a huge gap between 5th and 6th. They're not going to be able to enter into Celestial tier. I think this is what Legendary is going to look like.
This is definitely the end.
Yeah, this is the end, my friend.
Yeah, or I guess that's poorly said. This is definitely the permanent positions where people are going to shake up. Yeah. Unless we go lower. But first and foremost, woof to all my Wolfblood homies. I am in Wolfblood, and it's all thanks to me. But they earned the most EXP within Legendary, so good things. Good things going over with Wolf with the whole shake up in leadership and things like that. So good to Dagon and the crew. Friendly earning 3.7, Wolf earning 6.3. We have Prostar only earning 1.7. It's the lowest they've earned in a while with their return, because they were floating down the bottom. And then Murderers finally using Grammarly with 5.7. The rumor has it there are Babel members migrating there, along with hugs from TSL. I mean, that's old news, but there are Babel members popping up in MOU. So we'll see how that works out in the future, if it stays that way or if it's true. And then DPS, Dead Poet Society, the #1 PvE guild for now. at 5.3 earned, which is just, those are great numbers for a PvE guild. It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a great representation for on the PvE side of the house. So very, very nice. Let's move on to the next tier now. Epic tier, 11th through 15th place positions. 11th place, we have Golden Arrows holding out strong. 12th is Blackwater. 13th is the Zenith Kitties. 14th is actually Shadow Guardian moving up one position, which means the Titans have fallen down to the 15th place position. Very close race between 12 through 15. Incredibly close. So yeah, that's pretty awesome to see. I honestly couldn't tell you what's going to happen next week or at the end. So we'll have to see what happens.
Boost your audio.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to talk and boost my audio at the same time.
I was like, no, stop talking. Just do it. Yeah.
How's
so,
that?
yeah, let us know in chat.
Yeah.
So Golden Arrows here, they earn 2.1 mil. And then Blackwater only earning 900k.
Yep.
And ZZK earning 1.7. Shadow Guardian earning 3.5, the most in the tier. So congrats to Shadow Guardian. Those are big numbers for noobs like Shadow. And then Titan earning, roughly 800k. But some news I heard, Deja, who was a huge Blackwater, I don't want to say whale, but was like the driving force behind their like PvP numbers.
Yeah.
Deja's in TSL. So, according to her, Blackwater has, already begun slowing down.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, Deja left TSL. Okay, well, I don't know where Deja is now, but they were in TSL for like a day. And when I talked to them, Blackwater was slowing down. It was on her back essentially. Sin is slowing down. I actually don't even see that dude anymore. But yeah, so Blackwater's future is a little shaky right now, supposedly. But yeah, so that's pretty much the news. I mean, Titan, I don't know what's really going on. I don't really see a lot of Titan activity anymore. So,
dude, I will say, like, I don't really ever see them within global chat or anything, but they're consistently in the top 25. Like, as a PvE guild, like, we see these guilds come and go, Genesis, the Coven, like,
that's true.
It, Step in, what it was,
Step in
Shadows or whatever.
SIS.
Yeah, Step in Shadows. Yeah, all those guilds, like, they come and go. The Titans,
TPC.
Yeah, I mean, truly, yeah. The Titans are constant. Like, they're just consistent. They're going to be there. Just depends on what the week, what position they're going to be in, but they're going to be there.
They're a good salty dog contender for our community awards. Like, they are just fucking there.
They are there. Yeah.
Even with all the poaching drama that, you know what? After everything that's happened so far, it could have been true.
Yeah.
It really could have been true now. Like, that dude was, the leader of Titans was so salty in the discussion boards or the, what was it? What's the thing? What's the thing they post in chat? The
discussion boards?
Not the discussion board, but like
the tavern board or whatever, the town board.
Yeah, whatever.
Billboard.
Yeah, something, whatever it's called. We don't really play the game. But like, that dude was just constantly being like, it's tough being, the best PvE guild because we keep getting poached by Babel. So it could have been true.
Bulletin
board. Thank you. Holy shit, dude. I tried telling CrazyFi was the bulletin board.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And you know what? What's even funnier about this whole thing is the Titans are going to outlive Babel.
Oh, dude, that's poetic justice right there. If it's true, yeah.
I bet if I was their guild leader and like all the accusations were true, I'd feel pretty good about myself in that moment. Be like, yep. Look what that is like. Now.
What a prediction.
Yeah.
What a to after all that.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next tier. We have the elite tier. The elite tier here, 16th through 20th place positions. And 16th we have Wolf. 17th is the Knights Who Say Ye. 18th is Genesis. 19th is Indonesia. And 20th place position is TPC, the Peaceful Crusade. No movement here. I mean, it is close in EXP, but there's not enough drive, I don't think, from some of these guilds to be able to do it. Plus, Genesis is dead, so I mean, like, look at the, even at
the guilds below a dead guild can't make enough EXP to overtake a freebie slot.
Yeah,
that's the state of Elite right now. Wolf earned the most with 1.5. Knights Who Say Ye didn't even shy of 1 mil. Of course, Genesis is dead. Indonesia with only barely 100k EXP, and TPC with 300k. So very, it's not even playing field in Elite. There's a huge gap with the earned EXP,
right? And
you just hope, like, you see a dead guild, it's like a freebie, but while they decay in the SGL, they don't actually lose EXP in the game. So it's really up to guilds increasing their pace below them. But yeah, kind of, this is like definitely stalled. Like Wolf,
for sure,
showing promise. They did slow down quite a bit in the beginning, but I mean, they're still showing up with what they're earning and where they're placing. So overall, for a newer guild that has breached the SGL, they're doing better than TPC, man. So give them credit.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Let's go on to the rare tier here. Affectionately called the trash tier.
I'm showing arrows on mine.
You're showing arrows on yours?
Yeah, Asgard taking 20s, the 22nd position.
How many days are you at?
7.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me refresh, see if it pops up.
I don't know if is it me or you.
I don't know. That's interesting. Huh.
Yo, now I don't see those arrows. Oh, because we're updating in real time. So on my screen, Asgard is at 11.698. So I guess I saw the movement. I don't know what's going on.
Well, let's just go.
But that is a new position for them.
Asgard?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a new position for them. Maybe not. I don't know.
Okay, we're going to go with these arrows on our
screen. Go with yours. Yeah.
21. 21st place position, we have Step and Chill. 22 is Asgard. Whether or not they moved, who knows at this point. 23 is Guerrilla Wizards. 24, Murder the Crows, moving up 1 position. Very close. They finally surpassed a dead guild, which is the 25th place position. Necromancer's Den. So there you go.
Yeah, mine was showing NCR above Murder, so I'm now refreshed. So in the earned EXP department, very dude, it's so bad down here. Show the earned EXP, dude. It's so bad.
Okay.
Just show. Look at this. Wait a minute. Hold on. I hit last hour. My bad. Last hour it was like 3,000 EXP. Okay, it's still kind of bad though. Asgard, I'm calling it now. Asgard is going to be they're my favorite from the tier 2 system. They're definitely better than rare tier. So if they can maintain, they're almost earning a mil, which we never see in rare tier. Usually that gets you out, which they've moved up. So Asgard's going to do great things next season. Hopefully, I need to get in touch with their leadership to make sure they don't give up. Because I said this take. Step and Chill. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Cord. I know Cord's busy. He revived it essentially on his own. I don't know if he'll maintain if we get more fresh blood from the tier 2 system, which we're going to go over next. Guerrilla Wizards is showing signs of life. Their Discord's more active now, or at least people are joining it now. So that's going to be really interesting to watch. And Murder the Crows probably going to overtake Guerrilla Wizards if they, if Corvoy does his stuff. So, and NCR, fuck that guild. They're just a bunch of fucking weirdos. So glad it's dead. I say that every time, and it feels good every time. It's like a release, like fuck that guild.
Clearly, they press the button up for you.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I hope Blackwater fails too, because Sin fucking backed them up. Fuck that guy. No.
God. All right. Tier
My favorite
2 position.
All right, I'll do this one, brother.
Lord have mercy.
Mark him on a dead guild, earning 640 41 EXP apparently. What the frick is going on with Markemon? But anyway, they're at number 26. Not for long. Newbies, shout out to newbies at 27. We have Drifters moving up 3 whole positions from last time. That's excellent to see. This is a oldie guild reborn. They've earned the most EXP in tier 2. And just for those of you who don't know, tier 2, if you've like walked away and come back to the SGL, this is a new thing we're tracking just below the top 25 to see prospective guilds moving up into the position. So Drifters probably going to be there next season. This could get them into rare tier easy. House of Bamboozle dropping because I mean Drifters just created like an earthquake. Okay, so Bamboozle drops, Cult of Eternal Ice dropped, Anarchy dropped, Blazing Beast still holding on to 32. So Vex not going anywhere right now. First gen Black Dragon moving up 2 whole positions. They were almost kicked out of the tier 2 system last week, so that's really good to see on their end, the progress there. There is Phoenix actually. So I saw Vex say this earlier, correcting me, but Phoenix was a tier 2 guild. With their leader gone, it's anyone's guess at this point. We don't have any info on who's going to assume the leadership position, if at all. So it looks like the leader just literally left them in the dust, which we've seen time and time again. And then Close Friend, not as close as you thought, dropping in position because of Black Dragon. So a lot of cool guilds in the tier 2 system. A lot of guilds that have dropped out of the SGL prior. But hopefully Drifters, coming back, and Asgard's showing it's possible to come into the tier 1 system. I've been listening to a lot of Travis Gafford, CrazyFi. So anyway, that's the tier 2 system. CrazyFi, if you want to.
Tier 2 system is just a house full of rejects and hopeful. I would love to see Drifters break into the next season. I think they have the potential, obviously. So we'll see what happens. First gen Black Dragon is slowly climbing up. But we'll see what happens. Yes, Sodavex, specifically your folks rejects.
Yeah,
no one else. Everyone else is hopefuls.
Yeah, that's true. The coolest thing about Blazing Beast is their guild icon.
Yeah, it is a cool icon.
It is a freaking cool icon,
really
dude.
Cool icon.
Where'd you get that, Vex? Yeah.
Yeah, hand it over. It's Couch Catch's icon now.
What did we do? I'm trying my best. I'm kidding, Vex. Gosh darn.
Yeah, I think it's really fun to track these. Let me do the total earn real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty nifty, if I say so myself. I think we could go ahead and conclude the.
Yeah, go ahead. End it for the VOD squad.
Yeah, and that will conclude the report of the latest Seasonal Guild Leaderboard. We really appreciate you showing up for it. Hope you enjoy the different tiers as well as the tier 2 system as we track to see if anyone will ever break out into the top 25. If you're VOD watching this, thank you. We appreciate you.